Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your favorite realtor, Ruth Marquise Haynes. Um, yes, today we're going to talk about the 3 secrets to getting started in the home buying process. We're not going to talk anything technical today. I love my background because I used to shoot my videos out here. Hello, Energize Wednesday people. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it's so much more simpler than we think it is. Like any goal that you're going after, you really, if you follow my post, it's like really just break everything down. It's just that simple. Break everything down into sizable chunks. Break everything down to something simple, and then you can tackle each thing one by one, right? So if you're trying to buy a house and you feel like you have some credit issues, just focus on the credit issues. If you want to buy a house and then you got to save money, then focus on saving money, budgeting, all those wonderful, great tips. I'm going to start having some budgeting tips. I cannot wait, y'all. I've been budgeting, y'all. So I'm excited to share this information with you. Number 1, the first secret, right? Shh, don't tell nobody, right? To getting started in the home buying process is that it's not as bad as you think, right? It's not as bad as you think. A lot of the stuff that I have to do with first-time home buyers is just mindset. After I get on the phone with people, they start to realize, like, yo, if I just do what she told me to do, it's so simple. It's not even that hard. Like, it's of course it's hard to discipline yourself, but if I just do it, if I just take the action, then it's not as bad as it seems to be or appears to be. Or it's something that may seem impossible, but it isn't impossible. And especially if you're one of those people that you already been working at your job for a while. You know what I'm saying? You already established in certain things. You already have certain things down, then it's your time, So, and stop saying your credit is bad when it's not bad, y'all. Stop saying your credit is worse than what it is. Some of y'all know your credit jacked up, right? It's okay, Everybody's been in a position where their credit was like, good, and then it went bad. But some people are like, no, I got bad credit. I don't even want to say it, Ruth. I don't even want to say it. What is it? 660. Like, what? Like, if I hear that one more time, that's why I always ask you, like, what's the score? I'm not trying to be nosy. There's things I have to know, but like, it's enough. It's enough. Even if you're like, no, my credit is low, like real low. No, like how low? Real low, like 600. But then it's still more than a 580, and that's the minimum to get you a house. So it's not as bad as you think. The process is not as bad as you think. Your credit is not as bad as you think. It's not as hard as you think to I'm getting ahead of myself. Number 2 is it's not as hard as you think. It's not as hard as you think to save money. It's not as hard as you think to, start budgeting. And sometimes you just make a simple commitment to, like, I'm not going to eat out. I'm just going to cook everything. I'm just going to buy groceries. I'm going to cook everything, and watch how much money you save. You will be saving hundreds of dollars, some of y'all. Some of y'all eat every meal out. Come on now. Raise your hand. That's you. That was me. Eat everything out. Like, yo, I'm free. I ain't about to fit. No, if I don't have to cook, I ain't cooking. And we just gonna order, and we gonna do this. And sometimes you just gotta just, like, you know what? I make this better anyway. I'm gonna pack this, and I'm gonna pack that, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And I don't care if you're making $50,000 or if you're making $100,000. If you just started to, like, save your money, like, can you imagine you having 20 grand in the bank to go put down on an investment property? See, y'all, we still on this first time home buyer, but I'm about to move past this. We're about to go, talk to the sellers. We're about to go talk to people that want to invest in real estate. I do all of that, right? But you got to realize that none of that can happen. You can't start your business without saving money. You're going to have that money in the bank. You got to pay people. You got to pay bills. You got to do all this stuff. This small discipline might change your life, will change your life, if you just start saving your money, if you start working on your credit, doing a little bit at a time. Like, sometimes I think some of us don't do anything because if we feel like we're not doing a grand gesture, like, I wish I had some sound effects. Like, you can't do sound effects on live, but like some big grand gesture that I need $3,000. Until I get $3,000, I'm not paying nothing off of my credit. Like, come on. Pay the $25 minimum payment. Like, come on. If I'm talking nice, please, like, hit like or something. Like, am I crazy or what? But all right. So number 3, Do it before you're ready. Do it before you're ready. If you feel like, I'll wait until next year to buy a house, I don't do this and that, you know, that's what that's called. That's called procrastination. Do it while you're ready now, right? Let's just say, like, I know everybody likes to wait until they get their income tax to buy a house and all of that stuff, but do it before you're ready, because you know what? That's going to make you a better person. By the time next year comes, you will already be in your house. You'll get your check, and you'll be able to your income tax check. You'll be able to decorate your house the way you want, fix something up the way you want, fix some repair that you might have not foreseen. You might be in a position to do that, or you may be in a position to save all of it and leave it in the bank. But do it before you're ready. Talk to the expert before you're ready, because you don't know if you're ready until you talk to us, until you talk to the credit expert, until you talk to the banker, until you talk to the realtor. You don't know if you're ready. So why not learn more about the process? You know what I used to do? Don't tell on me, please don't tell me. So I wanted to open up a daycare, right? I would, like, I'm in the middle of this daycare and I still got to open it. Like, I pay the rent every month and they can't open until I get my license. I call those people every day. Man, I ain't telling my name, but I was like, because, you know, I could get in trouble. So I was like, I asked the lady questions every single day, because I saw people as a resource. I'm not saying bother people. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, write your list of questions down. Ask the expert. Show up to the seminar. Do what you need to do. We're having a seminar this Saturday. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. If you want to fix your credit, if your credit is bad, or if it's fair, or if it could be go from good to excellent, come out. Talk to the expert. Get the expert advice that you need. And that's it, y'all. Number one is it's not as bad as you think. Number two is it's not as hard as you think. And number three, do it before you're ready. All right, this is Ruth Marquise Haynes, and I will see y'all tomorrow on the next video. See ya. Bye.